have gone through all the properties of different elements. This is an electricity conductivity tester, which is powered by this 9-volt battery. But we don't have a lot of this sitting around, so we can also make a simple circuit that look like this. So I put together 2 batteries because one of them doesn't work really well. This is called an alligator clip. Look like an alligator mouth. Open there, right there. It basically just wire and is color coded, but the color doesn't mean anything. They're all the same. They're a connector. So then one end of the battery, I will hook it up to a light bulb, a Christmas light that we strip off the wire so that it can be connected. The other side of the light bulb, I will hook up on the second red alligator clip. And now, if everything connecting well, there's no gap in the circuit, you should see that this light bulb is on, but it's not. So that means, there we go. Okay, so by just now, you see the light bulb is on and pretty bright compared to before. So telling me that everything is working properly in the circuit, it's making one single loop, is closed, and the light bulb is on. So if I want to test if something is conduct electricity or not, I just need to break the circuit. So I will decide to break it here because the alligator clip will help me hold on to the material. And let's say I go over and I grab the copper, okay? So one end of the copper, I'm going to make a prediction. I think copper is going to conduct electricity, and I'm going to test it out to see if my prediction is right or wrong. And it's okay. That's the job of the experiment, and it's okay to have a wrong prediction, as we all know, right? So now if I touch this, one end of the light bulb to the other end of the copper, if the copper is the material that can let electricity flow through easily, then what's going to happen to my light bulb? It should be on, right? So let's test it out. So indeed, you see, it light up. Now this is when I remove it. This is how I touch it, right? So nothing changed about my circuit. The only thing is I made a break and I introduced the material inside this circuit to test whether that material conduct electricity or not. And I have succeeded, okay? So now you can replace the piece of metal with any other material on this table. Let's try for pencil lead, okay? Or carbon. So one end to the carbon, like that. And once again, let's predict. I don't think carbon conduct electricity. I may be wrong, right? So when I touch, ooh, did you see that? Pencil lead, the pencil that you write with, okay? This is amazing, right? So now it is your chance to jot down based on your observation table. You can do this in groups of 2 people or 3 people. And you can discuss what are the properties that each of the elements that you have inspected possess. And what are the metal, what are the non-metal in this lab, right? So once again, let me give you the periodic table. The introduction here is that all of the metal, you see that zigzag staircase, anything within that zigzag staircase are the metalloid, right? Anything on the left-hand side of that zigzag staircase, except for hydrogen, they are all metals. So the majority of the elements on this periodic tables are metals. And whatever on the right-hand side of that zigzag staircase, right, are the non-metal. Okay, so I hope that's helped.